In three, dudes fever, yeses, fully loaded, yes, bouncing in the Lex Luger, tire smoke like Buddha, 50 G's to the crap shooter, niggas can't fade me, chrome stocks beaming, through my peripheral, I see you scheming, stop dreaming, I leave your body steaming, niggas is fiending, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on any nigga intervening, with the sound of my money machining, my cup runneth, over with hundreds, I'm one of the best niggas that done it, 6 digits and running, y'all niggas don't want it, I got the Godfather flow, the Don Juan, the Marco, swear to God, don't get it fucked up.
Taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind.
Cause you can't knock the hustle.
But do you think you are? Baby, one day you'll be a star.
That scene out of state where I drop my sling. I'm deep in the south, kicking up top game. Bouncing on the highway, switching 4 lanes. Screaming through the sunroof, money ain't a thing. Your words fear confirmed. Me and my fam roll tight like the firm. Getting down for life, that's right, you better learn. Why I play with fire, you burn. We get together like a choir to acquire what we desire. We do dirt like worms, produce G's like sperm. To legs spread like germs. I got extensive hoes with expensive clothes. And I sip fine wines and spit vintage flows. But y'all don't know. Yeah, cause you can't knock the hustle.
But until then they think I'm the one who's crazy. That's the way I'm making it be.
You can't knock the hustle.
I'm just trying to get mine. I don't have the time to knock the hustle for real.
Yeah, y'all niggas lunching, punching the clock. My function is to make munch and lay back munching. Sipping Remy on the rocks, my crew. Something to watch, nothing to stop. Unstoppable, scheme on the ice. I gotta hot your crew. I gotta let you niggas know the time like Movado. My motto, stack rocks like Colorado. Waddle off the champagne, crystals by the bottle. It's a damn shame what you're not though. Me, slick like a gato, fucking Jay-Z. My pops knew exactly what he did when he made me. Try to get a nut and he got a nut and what? Straight bananas, can a nigga see me? Got the US Open, advantage jigger. Serve like Sampras, play fake rappers like a campus. The Tigra, son, you're too eager. You ain't having it? Good, me either. Let's get together and make this whole world believe us, huh? At my arraignment, screaming, all us blacks got is sports and entertainment. Until we even, leaving, as long as I'm breathing. Can't knock the way a nigga eating. Fuck you even.
Taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind. But do you think you are? Baby, one day you'll be a star. But until then, they think I'm the one who's crazy. 'Cause that's the way I'm making it be. The way you make me feel. I'm just trying to get mine. I don't have the time to knock the hustle for real.
It's been a minute, man.
What's going on? So glad to be here. Episode 1 of the Bag Talk here in Vegas. Right off the strip. Yeah. I am your host, Anwar Williams, aka Mr. 313 Real Estate. Got my man John from the Shy.
Yes, right.
What's
That's
good,
right.
man?
Oh, man, nothing much, man. Happy to be here with you, bro. Get this show kicked off, get it started, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. How was your weekend, bro?
Oh, man. You know, I was back home in the city, man. Daughter graduated, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. It's a wrap. It's a ball game. Nah, I still got my little man out there, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Just one more to go, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up. That's
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up. So
yeah,
you was in
yeah.
the Shy?
Yeah. Weather didn't treat me too nice, but, you know, other than that, it was good.
That's the Midwest for you, man.
Yeah. You already know D-Town.
that's why I'm out here in the desert.
Right,
That's why I'm out
right,
here in the desert,
right.
man. Just glad to be here, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. Alex, Trail, yourself, just giving me this opportunity to have this platform, and I'm very, very appreciative. What's going on, Instagram? What up, cuz? Appreciate y'all chiming in. Like I said, my name is Warren Williams, originally from the Dean, out here in Vegas now. I've done a little bit of podcasting, a little bit of content before, but decided to kind of jump back into the mix. So here we are. Just to kind of give you a premise of what to expect for the show. Definitely going to be talking about financial literacy. Just want it to be more of a laid-back environment. Talking about how some skills and strategies on how we can all level up, how we can take advantage of opportunities, man. So
That's right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, man, give a shout out. Give a shout out to the team, man. Give a shout out to We Management, man.
Oh yes.
Yeah, give a big shout out to them, man. We gotta, we're gonna use this platform, man, to integrate. Tell them what you got coming up with. What is it? Cocktails and credit, or credit and cocktails?
Cocktails and
I don't
credit.
want to say it the
credit
wrong
and
way,
cocktails,
Will. I don't want to say it the wrong way, Will.
Drinks and credit. However you want to do it. Yeah. First of all, shout out to my guy Will Roundtree, owner and CEO of We Management.
That's right.
I am a credit advisor on the team, and we having an event. It's called Cocktails and Credit.
That's right.
Will started it about I think maybe 2 years ago, just kind of light, and we just decided he was probably going to do it last year, but of course we had the pandemic and everything. He did do a few cities. He did Atlanta, he did Houston. So this year we just decided to go full steam ahead, man.
Yeah.
So we're doing a 7-city tour. First city is the A, June 17th.
A-Town.
So make sure everybody goes to cocktailsandcredit.com. You can register live stream. So if you can't fly down to Atlanta, kick it with us, that's cool. You can, and I'll definitely put that in the comments. If you can't make the live event, you can definitely, download it and, check us out, man. It's a free event. So we want everybody tuned in, man. Will's gonna get a lot of good game, man, on strategies, funding, new banking guidelines. Just all that
that's
stuff,
big,
man.
because a lot of people don't really understand, a lot about banking guidelines and credit just as a whole. So that's good. I can't wait till it come to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Mar from We Management and Jai. They been helping me out get my credit together. You know what I mean? And that's how me and you actually met.
Right.
Get them that backdrop. That's how me and Anwar. That's how we kind of clicked up. I joined We Management. Get my credit in order and business line of credit in order, and they've taken real good care of me. And Anwar actually reached out because I was on the live feed, right?
Yeah. You was on the live feed.
Yeah, and brother reached out to me. We talked from the first day. We chopped it up, and it's been on ever since then. We really ain't looked back.
Right, quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how God moves. And Mars, she told me great things about you. You know what I'm saying? She told me you a brother that I need to really politic with. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate just the love and the support that I get from the whole family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always big up We Management. You know what I'm saying? The full-time CEO.
Thank you very much, man. Shout out to the whole We Management team, man. My guy Jonathan. Shout out Jay, Justice, Ross, Marmar, Tia, Teen, Gax, Christy, Gax.
There you go.
Kimmy.
I don't know everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll be fortunate to meet everybody when everybody come to Vegas.
Oh yeah. You gonna meet the whole team, man. Who am I think that's everybody.
Okay.
I think that's everybody, man. Pretty much.
Well, I mean, just give the people a little bit of exactly what it is you really want to kind of break down for them. I mean, we got some big things, popping with this credit, and just not just credit, but how to maintain the credit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will get it, not understanding the value of it, and be right back to square one within a few months. Sometimes, a few months or maybe a year, because they'll go out and get credit cards or department store cards.
Mm-hmm.
Want to be flossing, but we want to talk about how to maintain it and actually put yourself in a financial situation to really succeed and build wealth, not just build liabilities.
Absolutely. So I think the main thing about credit is just learning how to use it.
Right,
So
exactly.
credit can be your enemy.
Yeah.
It can be your friend.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like fire or electricity. We all use electricity to
Right.
keep the lights on and do various things. But if we just crazy with it or with fire or anything else or gas, if we use it improperly, then it's going to be a detriment to it. So
Right.
it's the same thing with credit. It just starts with the mindset, and then you just go from there. Because one thing we do at We Management is not only do we want people to have the right mindset, then when you got the right mindset, then you can actually accept the reality of what's
Exactly.
needed with credit.
Makes sense.
And then once you accept the reality, then we go into like, okay, what is it you want to do with it?
Right.
Once you realize what it is, what you can do, what you can't do, then what are your goals? And then it's like, okay, how can we attach those goals to exactly what is that you're trying to do?
Exactly.
And,
Yeah.
and then it's
That's
about
key.
implementing.
That's
and
key.
Then, and from that point on, it's implementing. So credit is just like one little piece. It's the foundation, but then you get into business strategies, marketing, sales, networking, your own personal development, business partnerships, affiliations, all that stuff.
Right.
We expand that all the time. So
Yeah, and that's key that you say that, because a lot of people, and I can speak just for self, when I first got involved with credit, I had no plan, no structure, no guidance. I was taught how to correct it,
Mhm.
but I wasn't taught the necessary tools as far as how to keep it and how to structure it to benefit me for the long haul, for the long run. My thing was, I got it. I'm buying cars. I'm, going on trips. I'm living the life.
Mhm.
But when the music stopped, I got left holding the bag. So I speak
We all
from
been there.
Yeah, so I speak from experience. Like, just going through those rough times, having it and not having it. Then when you really need it to, try to push your business forward, not having that capital that you can get, because everybody coming from where we come from in the hood, you want to use cash.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want the
Cash
man
is
for
king.
nothing. Yeah,
You
I
got it
want to
in a
use cash.
shoebox,
I got them. Yeah,
under the mattress.
Under the mat. You already know.
Yeah,
So
whatever. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. That's what we were taught. But as time progressed, I learned that hey man, that ain't always the right way.
Right.
Why use your money when you use other people's money?
Yeah, OPM, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, so on tonight's program, I just want to jump into like business partnerships and why the benefits of it and how to maintain it.
There you go.
And
Let's
so
get into it.
not only am I, a credit advisor, I do own a construction business back home, back in Michigan. So I'm gonna bring my business partner on, Victoria Walker.
Let's
Have her
bring it on.
jump in. I know it's East Coast and she's sleepy, so let me get Victoria up in here before she nod off to sleep.
Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you joining
What's
us.
going on, Vicky?
What's up, and Woo, and War? How you doing tonight?
And
I'm
woo.
good. I'm
And
good,
woo.
good. Yeah.
You got us one.
Yeah. So let me give you a thorough introduction. So we have co-founder, CEO of Trilogy Construction.
CEO.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah, man.
Sounds right.
Yeah, it's three of us. Shout out to my other partner, Odelan Mommy.
Oh, line.
I'm eventually gonna get O on the program, man. But O be working a lot, and so he's a hard man to catch up with. But maybe when they come out here, man, we gonna have both of them out here.
There you go. More
So,
than welcome.
Shout
Bring 'em
shout
in.
out to O, and just shout out to everybody, tuning in. Hold up. How can I get it to where people on live can hear? Is there a way I can do that or not? Like the people that's on the live, like how can they hear Victoria? Is there a way I can do that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Oh, okay, okay. I'll just tell her what she's saying, y'all. My bad. So,
You got to repeat what I'm saying.
Vicky, tell us about yourself. I know you have a huge background in design, build, architecture, construction, accounting, sales. So just kind of give everybody the rundown.
Well, my name is Victoria. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Um, as Anwar said, I have a huge background in the design build field. I've been in construction for about 10 plus years. I love it. It's my passion, designing things, helping people create better spaces.
Mhm.
So, yeah, been in this industry for a little while and I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm totally interested in helping people improve their quality of life, by basically improving their environment. So, teamed up with Anwar and Odie
Mhm.
and ready to keep on transforming the world.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
So let me can I ask y'all a question? What are y'all doing like the construction wise in Detroit? Because me being from Chicago, you hear a lot about what's going on in the inner city of Detroit. So
Mhm.
can y'all kind of like let the people know exactly like the construction things that y'all kind of do in Detroit?
Yeah, I'll let Vicky answer that one. Tell them what we do.
So basically, we rehab houses.
There you go.
Say that again.
No, I was saying there you go.
Yep. Basically, I mean, in a nutshell, we rehab houses. But I think we like to take and put a little. I don't really want to say a spin on it, but it's almost like a little niche. Everybody wants to grab a house. Everybody want to flip a house. Everybody watch HGTV and kind of they think they can do this and that. And I think we just put a professional touch, the professional edge on it. And we're born and raised here. Well, two out of the three, oh, from another country, but two out of three were raised here, and so we have kind of an inside scoop on what's happening in Detroit, what's going on in Detroit, the history. And we have a deep love and passion for our city. And so we rehab the houses, but we do it with a lot of love.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's dope.
Got it. Got it. So, tell them more about your skill set because you know the residential construction world is booming. It's taking off. I think because of the pandemic, everybody wants some type of work done. So when we do projects, like what is your role exactly? In the whole process.
So basically, what I do is I go out to the jobs. I do the walkthroughs. Go out through the jobs, bid the job, talk to the clients, find out what it is that they need, and then of course look to find the need behind the need because oftentimes that kind of goes unsaid. Um, Being a little skeptical with prices, but basically I put the bids together. Spend a lot of time front facing with clients. I help design their spaces, just help them, really feel comfortable with the process. I'm really a part of holding their hands and helping them to understand the full scope of work, helping them to understand the cost of the project, and designing and picking out things with them. So
So
that's
basically,
what I do.
the whole remodeling aspect of it, pretty
Pretty much,
much.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got you. Now, do y'all work closely with like lenders and things like that in the city?
Well, there is programs for that, like Home Depot.
Okay.
They have a program called Rehabbed and Ready,
Okay.
and basically you just have to get onto their platform and their program, and they work in conjunction with Quicken Loans. I know you're
Yeah,
familiar with
Quicken
Quicken
Loans, yeah.
Loans. So what Home Depot's role is, Home Depot will come in and say, all right, we have a pool of contractors. Okay, so now you got, Rocket Mortgage, you got the Detroit Land Bank, and then they'll all work in conjunction, and they may have their bank of houses available that they want to kind of like appreciate the neighborhood.
Okay.
So they'll just pick a random house, like, all right, we're gonna pick this house, get it fixed up, and then that way it'll sell for like, let's say 95,000 as opposed to like 45, 50,000. Okay, so now
Hmm.
you have an approved contractor come in, reboot it, rehab it from soup to nuts, and now it's ready to go. But the
Okay.
only challenge about that is you're kind of like confined to their program and then their
Of course,
price
yeah.
points. So Victoria brought up a good point about the estimate. So what are some of the challenges that you kind of like, well, we kind of encounter with challenges? So people, they want this great palatial kitchen, they want islands and lazy
They,
susans,
yeah.
but then they only got like 10 G's in their pocket. So how do you
Yeah,
deal with that?
that's us in a nut. That's us in a
I mean,
nutshell. Just I hate to say it. That's us in a
real. That's
nutshell.
so that's 100. Like
Yeah,
that's so real. This HGTV world, this has really has everybody
microwave.
kind of messed up a little bit. Um, I get out there sometimes. And oftentimes, I try to find out information over the phone. What's your budget? Like that's huge. That's important.
Hmm.
But
Exactly. Yeah.
sometimes, people
People
are
lie.
not. Say that again.
I said people lie. Buyers lie.
They
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. And they don't. They're a little skeptical and scared. They don't want to share. They don't want to know too much. And so, I mean, the biggest thing is overcoming the reality of like, listen, what do you want? What do you need? And then how can we get, meet somewhere kind of in the middle that gets you, what you want, what you need, and happy for a reasonable price point.
Right.
But some people, you can have dreams. I'm not gonna crush your dreams, but I'm gonna bring you into reality, and we can find ways to get closer to your dream if you don't have the budget for it. And then there's also people. I share with them oftentimes. This is not something that you have to do right now.
Right.
We're not a company that's like, oh well, you got to do it now because we need you to do this project right now. Well, no, we want to deal with you for a lifetime. You got a whole house to do. We can do your whole house now, or we can build, do different spaces throughout your house, over years to come. So, yeah, I just really try to work with their budget. And if not, if that budget doesn't work, I kind of let them know, like, hey, let's do this project at a later date. Why don't you,
Right.
take some time, save some more money, or talk to them about different practices. They can do the 203K loan. They can
I
do
was just
other
about that.
type
Yeah,
of
that's
Yeah.
a good segue. 'Cause
HELOC.
that's a good segue because that was going to be like my next question. So let's say do you guys come encounter with individuals who need more financing to actually purchase the house and for renovation? Like, is that something that you can do like in a combined loan where you can get the financing for the property and to
Oh, yeah.
renovate it?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Most
lot of things that you can do. Fannie Mae, a lot of times they have a good program. A lot of people don't know about Fannie Mae. Actually,
Fannie Mae big.
you can do like 10% down with Fannie Mae, and then
Right.
they'll cover like 100% of the rehab costs. And a lot of times that can be at like an 85% ARV. So if people don't know who ARV is, it's just the after repair value.
Right.
You got the 203K loans, and then you just got financing too. There's just companies that will help you finance just getting your work done, just reconstruction, and that's why credit is so important.
Right. Now let me ask you this: have you guys ever worked or heard of a program called NACA?
Yes, I've heard of NACA.
Now, do you get anybody who actually comes through and tries to do any kind of, or need any guidance to work with them? Because I know it's federally funded, but it's a big program.
Well, I've heard of the program. I have not heard of very many success stories, unfortunately, with the program. So maybe that's just our experience. We haven't experienced that yet. We haven't had any clients with the NACA program, but I have heard of the program. I have heard some good things about it, but I've, also heard, some other things about it. So hopefully that answers your question.
No, I just want to know because I just recently heard about it myself. So I just wonder because a few people here in Vegas, they actually going through the program, and from my understanding, they love it, and they, telling everybody they can about it. So I just wanted to know, outside of the Las Vegas area, has anyone heard of it or even attempted to try to use that program?
Well, I wish them the best. I hope that they have great success. I heard it's a wonderful program. It's just a slow process with anything. It's
Yeah,
a slow
yeah,
process. So
yeah.
they just have to put on their patience.
I
That's
would
a
just
good
say,
phrase. I like that. I
in
like
in a
that.
nutshell, man, there's so many like programs out there, but it takes longer. So that's the disadvantage. So if you don't have capital to put 20% down on a house, or if your credit's not in good position, then if you're selling a house, why would you want to make 120 days possibly
Right.
to sell your home? You're trying to sell your home and move on to the next one. So that's the thing about a lot of these programs. They do work, but it's like, what's the reality of the program?
Right. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I think in a different housing market, like right now, people are buying houses 30%, 40% over. I think in a different housing market, that
Oh,
specific program will probably be a lot better. It's not to say that it won't be effective. It's just probably not the right temperature for that type for the market right now.
well, that's interesting that you say that because, from my experience as of late with the real estate market, it seems like people are paying over the purchase asking price just to be able to get the property.
Absolutely.
Because if you just put your bid in for what they're asking for, someone comes in and says, "I give you $2 or $3,000 more," they're gonna go with that person. So
Exactly.
it just seems like that's the trend as of right now. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, some people just paying straight up cash.
Oh yeah, who's gonna turn down a cash deal? Well, I don't have to worry about financing and going through the red
Yeah,
tape.
you got folks showing up with a duffel bag to
Yeah,
get the crib,
yeah.
man. How you gonna
They are, and that's real talk. I just is a coworker of mine. I brought it up because she just went through NACA and she just bought a fourplex, and amongst her bidding, someone outbid her with cash, and she was already cleared to buy the property with her financing, and they took the deal right off the table.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
Said, well, you know what? Hey, we appreciate it, but this person offered cash, and he went $5,000 above price. So who's gonna turn that down? You're gonna give me
Goodbye.
5,000 more, and you have cash.
Yeah,
Thank you for your time.
yeah.
We're gonna move on.
Take your time. Goodbye.
Yeah, and that's what just happened. So, yeah, that's like the market right now.
So, Vicky, I got this one important question for you because I know you got to skate. So,
Yes. Night night.
Go night
you
night.
obviously, being a woman in the in the construction industry, what have the challenges? I wouldn't say challenges, but what do you think has just been unique about your experience, in being in the construction world with basically a male dominated, kind of like industry?
Well, it's definitely interesting. Being a female in this industry is definitely. Oh boy, you gonna go there and watch?
I had
That's
to.
a good
You
question.
think I was gonna make it easy?
It's a good
You
question.
thought you could just moonwalk up out of here now?
The Michael Jackson. I'm a Michael Jackson out of here. Well, there has definitely been some experiences. I mean, a lot of people, um, they, a lot of people don't want to believe that it's possible, even in this day and age, 2021. They still are second guessing and saying, "Oh," even with a simple phone call, and they find out that I'm coming out to the appointment, they're like, "Oh, it's a woman is coming." Yes. Oh, what's her name? Oh, it's me. And they're completely, whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. They're completely shocked. And then other times it's well received. So the pendulum swings very high and very low with people's expectations. They seem to want to believe a little bit, and some of them are just kind of like, okay, they almost want me to prove that I know what I know. So it's definitely been an experience.
Wow.
It's a lot of big old flirts.
You gotta
They
be
get a
careful.
little
You can't take
excited.
no appointments at dark, huh?
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Well, that's
They
sad.
get a little excited to see me on the site, but yeah, I mean, like with any job, it comes with its challenges. But I love it. I'm very passionate about it. I love helping people, and it actually gives me a little excitement when they're like, "Hey, you a woman doing this?" Yeah, my baby, this queen is doing it.
Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
So what you got up on the horizon, Vic? What's kind of new and upcoming for Trilogy? I'm gonna let you answer that, and I'm gonna let you go.
Oh boy, man, I'm over here rubbing my hands because we got a nice little pipeline. I was talking to O earlier today, and so we got a couple of rehabs coming up, some full basement remodels,
Yeah.
full bathrooms, full kitchens. We got a nice little
We
pipeline.
booked and busy.
So with it,
That's a good thing.
yeah, keep it rolling, right?
Yes, indeed. Well, we was kind of a little stretched for time. This is the first episode, but definitely gonna have you back on, Vicky.
Oh, yes.
I appreciate you. I know it's late on the East Coast, and you got to get up
Thank you so
super
much for
early in the
having me.
morning. But
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be chopping it up
Well,
tomorrow because
more-
we got some work to do. So thank you.
More than welcome. But before you go though,
All right.
I have a personal question. Save us some of the property in Detroit because we coming there to make some investments. We finna come and build with y'all. Me and my business partner, NatTrail.com, we coming out there to make some business
And I'm gonna
moves,
get y'all the
okay?
money for it.
So yeah, well, we thank you. We appreciate that. We're not gonna turn that
All
down.
right, well,
OP,
I look forward to
other people's money.
meeting you all and working with you. We're here for it.
Okay, we'll
Thank you,
take you
V.
up on that.
All right,
Appreciate
y'all
you.
have a great night.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Man, bro, and, this is a great thing. I never thought, man, I'd have like a business partner or partners. I always was like, I want to be a one-man show. I want to do things my way. And it's just kind of funny how we just all linked up, man. And it just makes sense, man. Like, what are your thoughts on just like partnerships and just kind of like those, kind of like, you kind of like have co-founders or co-partners in situations?
Well, now being in my 40s, I welcome it.
Exactly.
When I was 20-something years old, I'm trying to kill the company. I don't want to. No, I can do it on my own.
Exactly.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
you
that
couldn't
ego.
you couldn't tell
It's
me
that
nothing.
ego,
I'd
man.
have been
That
through it.
ego
I
will
got
kill
it.
you.
You know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason, man. Like trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Good times, your bad times. It puts things in a different perspective for you to realize that you can't do it on your own. No matter how much you try to do it on your own, you want to do it on your own. It's always good to have that support group. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
absolutely, man.
I mean, like when me and my business partner Trail met, we linked up. Two different environments, two different cities, but we from the Midwest, and then we put it together, and we here now in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, man, and I saw that like when I first, connected with y'all. I mean, I think y'all got that good mix. You know what I'm saying? You more of the outgoing.
oh, don't let him fool you now, y'all. I'm just
Trail
let y'all
is
know.
more like the laid back.
Don't let him fool you. Don't let my
I know you got something up his sleeve. I know.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but you want to go and segue it out, bro? We about to wrap the show up.
Yes, I just think everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram Live, everybody chiming in. We definitely want to just give you our quality content. And just tune in next week. The Bag Show is going to be every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So make sure you stay tuned for the next program, man. We're just going to go even harder on that video. Thank y'all. Good night.
Peace out. Yeah, we gotta.